Yo ninjas, welcome back to the show. And what did you eat today? Welcome back to the episode of Drunken MANGA, Chillaxing and Beyond today on this Saturday evening. Yes, so right now it's 22:55 here in the Netherrealm. Yes, so almost 11 p.m. here. And the plan is today to continue on Drunks and MANGA and Chillaxing with you ninjas here on this Saturday evening. So yeah, ninjas going over there. How is it going over there? And ninjas also got here a fresh latte macchiato, iced coffee. That's cheers, ninjas. And shake this up. So how's it going over there, ninjas? Cheers! Ish, skull! Ish, kampai! Ish! Prost, enjoy! Yes. So what did you do today, ninjas? Also, the stream was a little bit later than planned, because when I just wanted to stream, a fellow mate apt like, oh wait, the shit is ready, because I asked like to check out two treasures that we got in the UK a few days ago. Found these two treasures and I needed to know if they worked, so I quickly write back and forth to check them out if they worked on the N64. So checked out Banjo-Kazooie on the N64. It worked, so that's great. This was one of the treasures we recently got on the trip to the UK, United Kingdom. And also Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Possibly the best Legend of Zelda game. Never played it myself. I did watch it at a fellow mate back in the days and never played this one. But hey, two of those legendary games, they both work on the N64. Might play them sometime on the stream, or I don't know what yet to do with it. But hey, those were some of the treasures, and yeah, they worked on the N64, so that's good to know. That, well, all the people where I bought it, the stores, two separate stores, they said it worked, and it did work, so that's good. Never had an N64 myself. Did any of you had an N64 or ever played Banjo-Kazooie or Ocarina of Time, Zelda Ocarina of Time? Yeah, what do you think about these games? How many stars would you give these games? If you played them at least, 1 to 5 ninja stars, in terms of, you know, how you liked it or how good the game is. If any of you ever played it. I believe you can also play them now on emulators or on the Switch or something. With some better graphics maybe, or a little bit more sharper. But hey, at least they work, and yeah, that's what I really needed to know ASAP, as soon as possible. So there's that. And currently still working on Party Time the manga. So manga is basically a comic story through visuals and characters, you know? It's mostly a book or digital book. In case you don't know what manga is, it's like a visual storytelling device to tell a story through characters, visuals, and text. Yeah, so currently we're still working on Party Time the manga one-shot. It's a story with a beginning, middle, and end. In total, we'll have 55 manga pages. And currently redrawing and editing some of the pages, because a little while ago, because technically everything is done traditionally already, but now we have to improve each page from beginning until the end, where it is needed. So for the final stage. So now we're in the final stage, and currently I'm in page 34. Improving some of the panels where it is needed, and also resizing here and there, because before I made a happy accident with drawing these manga pages traditionally on paper with hand, you know, but I drew them too wide. So let's say you open a manga book, and in the middle, in the center of the book, there is some white stuff when you open it, to have a little bit of space to, you know, open the book. But I included that space to draw the manga panels on, therefore have to make them smaller. And because of making them smaller, everything gets smaller. And then I have to either close with a line some of the panels, or continue drawing them so that it goes to the edges. So that the idea is to make it print ready, because I want a physical version of it, but also a digital one. But to have a physical version ready, if you send your manga to the printer, people, and when they actually gonna physically print it, they need a little bit of extra space to cut the edges, so that there's no stuff lost, so that you don't get weird white borders at the edges. Because if you look at some older manga that was printed or maybe some of the newer ones still, sometimes you can see that they just it's weirdly cut off, and that's something to keep in mind. Um, when you also want the physical version, the idea when it is done is to first release it on manga creators. It's basically like the YouTube for manga. It's like from the creators or the publishers Shueisha that also publishes Shonen Weekly Shonen Jump, where there's Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Bleach, Hunter x Hunter was in there, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia. You know, that magazine that publishes all these big names, they made a website version for people not from Japan, so English speaking people and Spanish, where everybody technically now can upload their own manga, which is a great new way for people that don't speak or can write Japanese to upload their stories in manga format and tell new stories through this medium, because there are many stories still untold, I believe. And yeah, I'm creating one of them, and mine is still Shonen Battle themed, or at least that's what I like the most, I think, in manga, like Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, that kind of story. Well, not exactly the same, of course, my version of such a type of story. And that's what we're currently creating. And yeah, the goal to chase, and yeah, that's what we're doing here. Yo, Giant, welcome back to the show. Ninjabucks is showing, and what did you eat today? Yes.
Fresh meat.
Let's slay them all. So yeah, ninjas. Cheers. So what did you do today, ninjas? We also ate dinner, by the way. We ate some pasta and a piece of pizza. I got some pasta with shrimps, chicken, mushrooms. Very nice. We have still leftovers for tomorrow, and also some Chinese from yesterday for tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow is leftover day. But hey, let's not try to waste food, eh? Okay, let's go back to the manga and go drawing. If you need have any questions or topics or something, just let me know in chat. And if you also want to share your drawings, just go to the Discord, the Disco, to share and see other people's drawings if you want to. And also, all the social media links are on the link tree. There's one place for all the links where I upload eventually artworks and all that, and everything else that you can find. You can find that at Linktree, the place where you can put all the links. And yeah, it's also maybe useful for you if you are a creator or something to have one place and then put all the links in there so that you can just share one link to rule them all. Yeah. So yeah, let's go back and back to the manga. So right now I'm digitally editing some of the pages where it is needed.
Moderator the Supergiant. Mine old plus is now an auto catcher.
Oh, your old plus is not. Oh, that's very nice. Yes, congratulations. Yeah, he's talking about Pokemon Go. Like in Pokemon Go, you had a device where you have to click a button to catch Pokemon, but he made him automatic. And now you don't have to click the button anymore, right? Which is real handy. Yep. Really handy. Alright, so here we're drawing panel 34 and editing it here and there where it is needed.
My dad soldered a wire.
Oh yeah, that's cool, man.
Yes, true.
That is cool, meine Freunde. Panel 5. So yeah, ninjas. Any crazy stuff you did this weekend? Or planning to?
Celebrating my birthday today. Tomorrow playing Kumdi.
Your beta, yeah, was on yesterday, yeah. And how you celebrated? Was it a good one? Very
and then
nice.
The weekend
Eesh.
is over.
Playing Community Day tomorrow in Pokemon Go. It was Timber, right? Yeah. Is Timber now better than Machamp? In Pokemon Go, you have like different Pokemon that are better than
Timber.
other ones. Pokemon! Goodbye, more!
Oft he was already better than Matchup signs introducing.
Oh, okay.
More attack,
Nice.
more bulk.
Maybe I have to. No!
Only Lucario is more better on attack.
Yeah, okay. Timber! What kind of Pokemon is Timber even?
With his
A
move set.
rat or?
But which move he will get tomorrow.
Hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know either. Timber! Is it acceptable to give out healthy snacks on Halloween, or is candy the only way to go? What do you think, Ninja? Give them tomatoes at the door?
PFF.
Well, over here, we didn't really play it, though.
Dark move, brutal swing.
Oh, is that... Wait, that doesn't sound too good. Wait, is that good or not?
Nonsense again, like so much times lately.
PvP shit.
Nonsense. No.
Okay, yeah. And now? Yeah, okay. Yeah. What move should he have then? Like, yeah. Well, now you know. Now you know.
Then I can blow it a fighting party for him.
At least some extra candies, eh? Extra candy. Isn't there like a Halloween event coming in Pokemon? Most likely there. Kinda.
Yes. Halloween is so stupid.
Why do you think it's stupid? Wait, what do you like any day? Like Christmas or...
Luckily we do it in our country.
Really, you don't have it here.
Sinterklaas is better in the Zach.
I think even Halloween is. I like Halloween because everybody can dress up. But yeah, you don't like scary shit. Kinda makes sense. Interclays! Oh yeah, in other countries you have interclays with demons. Yeah, like called again. I did researched it a while ago. My first month.
If you are naughty you will get clapped with the row.
Yeah, in the end there are many of them. I wonder if like Interclays was in the United States. If there would be more movies about Sinterklaas.
And you will go to Spain in the bag of Sinterklaas.
I think so.
Very better.
There are a few movies of Sinterklaas. Horror Sint or something. And I don't mean the child version stuff. I mean more like... yeah, Santa Claus has a lot of movies. And also with Halloween stuff. A lot of movies. Right? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even know of Halloween if not from movies. US a entertainment. Some people made these awesome designs, man. They decorate their whole houses. It looks really awesome. I've seen some of the stuff. The amount of effort they put in all of it and such, it looks really incredible. But yeah. Like with Halloween, you can have a lot of you know, I never really celebrated Halloween, so I wouldn't know how it really is. From the movies, it looks like fun. Not sure in real life. Over here, there's also in the north of the Netherrealm, there's something called Saint Martin or something, and I heard that they also go by houses and sing or something, but I don't really know what it is. Sounds a bit like Halloween for like going by houses, singing, and get candy or something. But I'm not sure exactly what it is. But I heard someone that I know get celebrating Saint Martin. But I'm not sure how that works. Never celebrated, or maybe some of you know it better. Yeah, let me know if you do celebrate it, or even know what it is.
Or do the Austrian
in
version
Spain.
of Sinterklaas with Krampus.
Oh yeah, Krampus. Yeah, I think it was it Krampus? Yeah, with the demons. Yeah. Or was Krampus something else? Kind of forgot. I believe there's also some green Sinterklaas in other countries. Yeah, Sinterklaas is like the original Santa Claus.
That's better than
But basically, in America, they ripped it off and got like from Coca-Cola, right? I think Coca-Cola invented Santa Claus, not Sinterklaas.
You will get candy and presents.
But you know, St. Martin. So, is it acceptable to give out healthy snacks on Halloween, or is candy the only way to go? I guess let them choose, man. If yeah, I guess let them choose. Candy, yeah. Normally I would say candy, but yeah. If you give them a tomato, I wonder if they would eat it though. Like, let's say you give them some cucumber or tomato. I wonder if they would even eat it. Like, even at the McDonald's, you know,
but
have
in Sinterklaas you get
these
even candy, specific candy of the celebration.
Yeah, but Halloween is does Halloween
have
specific candy though? I'm not sure if Halloween has specific candy. Okay, I guess it's just candy. I imagine you can just give also Sinterklaas candy at Halloween. I mean, it's still candy. I remember this episode of Mr. Bean, they were singing. Oh, it was with Christmas, right? And the children were singing in front of his door. And they're like waiting for some
every child a chocolate letter.
What did they wait for candy? Or I don't know, some money or something. And he just closes the door. A chocolate letter. You have to get a lot of chocolate letters. Which is your favorite Sinterklaas candy? Kruidnoten, pepernoten, speculaas, or the chocolate letter? Like over here at Sinterklaas, you have like chocolate letters. So it is like one letter made out of chocolate. And Sinterklaas, they celebrate here. And then you can, you know, there are also many more versions now. Like you have the chocolate letters in milk chocolate or hazelnut, pure white chocolate. Yes, I know it's not real chocolate. And then, what other chocolate do you have? And there are probably some other ones. Also, the kruidnoten have also now. They normally sort of like are sort of like cookie kind of. Yeah, how do you even describe it? What a kruidnoot is in English. Sort of like crunchy, sort of like small chocolate chip cookies, but then a bit different. I'm not sure how to explain it in English, man. Kruidnoot, like it's not. If you literally translate it, it's like kruid is like what's it? Kruid in English, nuts. Kruid.
Do you know the difference between speculas and speculoos?
No. What is the difference again? You have also stuff like that on bread. But I forgot what difference. Any. Over here we have like this thing called Sinterklaas, and at those times it's like the big guy with a beard and a hat. But there are different types of candies around these days. It's sort of like Santa Claus, but then better. Yeah. Wait, what are the specific Santa Claus candies? Like you have these red, white sticks, right? That are in the trees. Even though Christmas has a nice vibe too. Yeah. Well,
Speculas is NL and speculoos is B. In the time that the Belgium disconnected from Holland, they doest have the expensive spices, so they created their own version with lower prices spices.
you type this on. Time Belgium is. So is it different spices then? Oh, okay. Speculaas is from the Netherrealm.
Yes.
That's in. I did not know that until now. So it's basically the same thing, but speculoos is like cheaper. Oh, that's why there's lows in there, because it lost some shit. It lost the flavor. And which one is more tasty then? Since they made a cheaper version, like the AliExpress version. Ah, yeah, that's. So speculaas is the better one.
I like
The
them both.
superior version. Ah, okay. I guess it's both fine, you know. I mean, foods don't always have to be expensive. Isn't it supposed to be like oil bowls? I'm not sure what the
You know
translation
the
is.
rule of the
Oliebollen
seas.
are supposed to be for the poor, right? So it's easy back in the cold, hard days to give to the people that don't have any food at the New Year's. And then you give the
With the
oliebollen.
VOC.
I think something like this. You know, we ruled the seas, yeah, so. Alright. And then? Wait, what's the point? What's the point? Okay. Oh, with spices and shit.
The VOC was a company but the maked of Qataris colonies and make money there.
Yeah, what's the point with that? They made better spices? Or something. Also, we were in the castle, and this guy, Patrick Black or something,
So
worked
the
with
Dutch has the spices that Belgium doest have.
Willem Orange or something. No, wait. I forgot. It was in the castle. Some information back in the day. Willem of Orange or something worked with one of the castle guys in Newcastle in the UK. Patrick Black or something, or maybe it was another lore. I forgot what it was. One of the guys did something with Willem of Orange, and I forgot what it. I read it. It was like when was it? Thursday. Yeah, we were in this castle in the United Kingdom in Newcastle Castle. I'm not. I guess the castle's called the Newcastle Castle, and there was this lore from back in history that this one guy, something with Willem of Orange. I think I filmed it, but I got the footage. What it said. I might still have it somewhere. The Dutch has spices. Belgium does. Oh, okay. Oh, this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why. Oh, yeah. But they have the spices too. Make shit up.
The best boats of that time.
Yeah. Best boats? Which boat? Which one specifically? Like, were they made out of wood? Or iron, metal, or what's it called? I guess these days wooden ships are not that... Do they still use wooden ships now? At least back in Indonesia a few years ago, we went on a boat or a ship. It was a small boat, maybe a ship. I guess it was on the sea. So probably a tiny ship then. Yeah, it was made out of wood, so... To that question, yes, they'll travel on wooden ships. This was a small ship. I wonder if they're... I wonder if a big ship, though. Like, if they still travel with big wooden ships. These days, I mean. It's anything on the water. The best trade boats? Because recently we went on this big-ass ship. As big as a building. Which is crazy, you know, that humans can create something on the water and it floats and it's the size of a building. Imagine if you have to do it yourself. Then... Not that easy, eh? But yeah, everything has... But yeah, just physically experiencing it yourself, at least, and I did. Sort of mind blown in a way. To just be... How do you say it? Just realizing that it's quite amazing. Or submarines. Submarines, man. Yeah, that... I don't know, man. Do you just want to travel in a submarine? I prefer a ship over submarine. I don't know, man. There's something claustrophobic or claustrophobic about submarines or something. Like, that you can easily drown or... I don't know, man. Just... submarine... I think I prefer a ship. Then again, isn't a submarine better for storms?
I want to travel by teleporting like Mewtwo.
Like Mewtwo. Isn't it like safer in storms on a submarine though? Like if you have many storms on top of the sea, right? and then you're under the water. Maybe it's safer to travel. I don't know, since it's under the water. But I'm not sure if that's true. Let me know. So okay, ninjas. What do you prefer to travel with? A ship,
But
a
you
boat,
are roaming under the water.
an airplane, or a submarine? And it is storming heavily. It's storming really heavily.
Train.
And then which one would you choose? Okay, but if you train, of course it's train because you're a train dude. But if you have to choose the other ones, you know, airplane,
Underground
boat,
capsule
a ship,
trains.
or a submarine. Underground capsule. What is that? Capsule. Let me see. I guess airplane. Let's say it's a heavy storm. It's crash, maybe.
It will come.
Maybe a submarine is the safest, or not? If it's a heavy storm, I don't know. Because I imagine a ship can go upside down, right? If it's really a heavy storm with these big ass waves. Huh. I wonder. This it will come. Underground capsule trains. Wait, what is that? Like, aren't trains already underground? Maybe they, yes, this movie, Kingsman or something. There are trains in the movie that they travel really fast. Also underground, I believe. Like, maybe with magnets or something. Electromagnets or some. Make it go faster. Like, imagine a train through the whole world. It's basically like the movie Snowpiercer, where they built one road or rails for a train to go through the whole planet. That's crazy. I guess it could be possible if everybody worked together. I guess something like that could be possible by humanity. Create a train through the whole world. But would you want that though? Wonder. I mean, imagine just going to, I don't know, Rotterdam or Amsterdam. You go in the train, and with one train you go all the way to Japan or America or something. Go. And just you go in the train and you just go out when it stops over there. So not all the you can go straight to it, you know? You don't have to go to another train or another bus or airplane or whatever. Just one train stops on each main city or something. And it's fast. Like the fastest train in existence. And tested, of course. I mean, I guess it could be possible, or no? I wonder if it ever will be built, though. Something like that. It's basically like the movie Snowpiercer. Or at least the train. Yeah, like Snowpiercer is this movie about a train. But this train goes through the whole planet. But, like, the rest of the planet is fucked up. So it's snowing and shit. Lots of ice, and it pierces snow, hence the name Snowpiercer. Well, there is this, like, how do you say this? This human hierarchy on the train. So in the back of the train are basically the poor people, and more to the front are the rich people. Well, the ones in the front are better off than the ones in the back. Yeah, if you just watch the movie, it's sort of a post-apocalyptic kind of movie. I believe there's also a series of it. Not seen that one yet. If that's good. But I thought Snowpiercer was a pretty good movie. Yeah. Recently saw it again with Ninja-chan, but she didn't like it. So yeah. Yeah, it's also a bit maybe scary in some people's eyes. But hey. Also the guy that plays Captain America in Marvel is actor, one of the main actors. Or the main actor, I suppose. But yeah, one train. I think it would be cool, you know, just go in one train and, you know. I wonder though how long it takes to travel through the whole planet. Yeah. And what if you miss the train, right? Or maybe they have a few of these trains, you know, so that it so let's say one train goes from Amsterdam to Hamburg or something. Or what's the best road? I don't know. Or let me see. So one goes from Amsterdam to New York, and then when that one is going, another one will come like maybe 2 hours later, and that does the same. And then you have the path through everywhere in Tokyo and Paris, and, you know, all the main cities. But yeah. Would you travel on such a train or no? Also, I wonder how long it takes. Maybe it's even faster than an airplane, if the train is really fast. Because I'm not sure how fast it. How fast is the fastest train? Giant. At the moment. Because how long would it take? I guess technically it could be possible here. It just takes a long time to build this.
Japan is building a train that can go 500 plus kmh.
That's the fastest. How long does it take, for example, from Amsterdam to Tokyo? With that speed?
In China is now a train that's driving 400 plus kmh.
So 500 is the max at the moment? Per hour. How many? Say Amsterdam to Tokyo, for example.
Not yet, they are building it, no pilot train then anymore.
Bullet. Wait, the bullet train is... But it will be a different... What is the train called then?
IDK.
Oh, they probably come with a name. But hey. Speed train, warp train. That's 500. Wonder how long the distance is. Um, 9,551 kilometers from Amsterdam to Tokyo. So that's like per hour. You said it was 500. So if it's like 551 divided by 500, it's still 19 hours though. So it's 9. Yeah, okay. The airplane is like also about this 16. Maybe 5. Going to Japan with the airplane from Amsterdam is also quite long, but Okay, let's say it's 500 kilometers per hour. Yeah, okay, then it would be 19.1 hours to go to let's say Amsterdam to Tokyo, for example. If it was straight going to it. But yeah, if it stops at every main city, then it will take a bit longer, of course. Yeah. So they have to make fast. How long would if they make the fast? Okay, this is the current fastest train, right? Well, let's say a train goes 1,000 kilometers per hour. Then you're there in about 9 to 10 hours. If it was straight to it, but it's still not teleporting. It's still crazy fast. Just if one error is on the road, man, people gonna die. But I guess that's for any train, eh? If like the rails of the train, the road of the train is like somewhere fucked. Crazy to imagine though. Just going into a train to each main city, it has a stop. World train. I wonder if it ever be built though. Maybe not. I mean, would you need just want a train? Stops at every main city. I wonder. Yeah, there's any main. I guess a ticket for the train will be really expensive. And how many people fit even on the train, you know? If it goes through every country, maybe at some point the train is just full and then... Yeah. Reserve a ticket for a seat. How long can a train be even? The longest train? How many people can it carry? How long is the longest? Because I remember going to the UK, there's a train that even can hold buses. The fuck? As my last night, the longest train in the world was BNSF, Burlington Northern Santa Fe, right train that set a record in 2001. This train stretched over 4.5 miles or 7.3 kilometers long and was a unit train, meaning it consisted of a single type of cargo, in this case coal. Wait, a train of 7.3 kilometers? What? A train can be that long? 7.3 kilometers? For one train? Please note that train records can change over time. What? 7.3 kilometers for one train? Isn't that crazy long? But yeah, maybe train that is like going super speed cannot be that long. I don't know. Might be possible, eh? Might be possible. But I'm not the train expert here. That is the giant. The giant is here, the train expert. Cheers.
I know some stuff, but not everything.
Yeah. I wonder what can carry like the largest ship. With how many people, but how many? How many people can carry the biggest? No, wait. How many? How many people can the longest train carry? Um. No, it doesn't say. I don't know what. Maybe rephrase the question. How many people on one single? No, wait. How many people can travel on one largest train? I don't know how to type this. Basically, I want to know how many people can travel on the longest train, or how many people fit. I mean, oh here, for example, the Fuxing trains in China, also known as the Harmony series, have models that can carry over 1,000 passengers. And then, how many can the largest ship carry? What? The largest ship? This means it can carry over 20,000 standard shipping containers. 20,000 on one ship? The fuck? How many people is it? Ah, crazy. Yeah, I just wonder what the biggest vehicle is to carry people or something in one go. And maybe a ship is or a spaceship. Yeah, I guess spaceships in the end can carry the most when the time is right. I wonder though. But currently, I guess ships can carry the most people, or no? Because maybe trains have a limit on how big they can be, or how large. Long? Not sure which ships though. Ship. Like on the sea. A water ship. Or a spaceship. I guess if larger spaceship didn't might can carry more. Yeah, you know. Astronaut. What is the biggest vehicle you ever been on, ninjas? Or the largest? Is an airplane bigger than a boat? Now, an airplane can carry less people, right? Than a ship. Well, depends which one, I suppose, but I guess, I mean, at least that I went on, I don't think, I think the recent ship I went on is the largest vehicle I ever went. I guess, yeah. Because it's like a moving building on the water. Like, okay, yeah, you have an airplane, the KLM or something. I guess, yeah, they don't carry cars and all. They don't have all these room. Yeah, ships are definitely big. Next to that, let me. I guess the. So, any just any plans for this weekend, or if you have any other topics that are, just let me know when. Word of talking about ships. Yeah, Nigel, welcome back to the show. Ninjakees Chillaxing, and what did you eat today?
Hello at Dorantya-chan. It's very bussy in chat today. Fresh ninja meat.
I know.
Fresh meat.
Nine, 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 nine.
We were just talking about
At work,
the.
it's also
At
not
what?
so busy.
What is the biggest ship you ever been, or not the biggest vehicle you ever been on? I think for me, personally, it's the last ship. Yeah, I think that's one. The one.
Training of people.
Oh, you're like a Pokemon trainer, except training clowns. No.
Muted.
Tired. Didn't listen.
One is not doing so good.
Oh. Oh, but I'm not here today. Why is it not good? Don't. Maybe they can language. Sometimes language
So that's hard.
don't. I guess on a workplace it's handy to be able to speak to each other. Language. If that is the case.
I have to train her at drive opnim.
Mm.
But her Dutch is not the best.
Yeah, if you cannot communicate with someone on a workplace, why even hire, people that cannot talk to? If you cannot speak to them, like let's say they don't know Dutch or English, then what? You need to have sign languages. En de blijft vogeltjesdans, chin chin.
And do you know when the frying fat is hot enough? You can spit in it, and when it bubbles then it's hot enough. She doesn't hear people ordering very good.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
So need to help all the time.
Why would you hire someone where they need to communicate a lot when they don't know language or any of
After
them?
1 hour she still can't do it by herself.
Like if I have to work in Japan or something, how are you gonna communicate? Depends on what it is, of course. Yeah, you need to be able to talk to someone about whatever you need to do. If you cannot understand one another in the language, that's gonna be an issue, I imagine. less with sign language or with Google Translate.
The manager wants her to be trainer there.
The fuck?
She can speak Dutch.
Oh. Oh, they know the language. Oh, okay, that's fine, right?
But the people in the drive order really fast.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
she
pretty good.
can't follow it.
Oh yeah. I'm not good in Dutch yet. Maybe English?
I can't follow it even then.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I'm trying to help and motivate her. 10 times hamburger for everyone, then it's ok. But it's hard.
10 times I'm. Yeah, yeah. How the hell are you gonna? I mean, yeah. If you don't really understand the language that much, then maybe do something else. Another task where, you know, you don't have. You're like a hamburger cheese. I want a burger with a cheese.
Plus standing still for 1 hour not good for me.
Yeah. Yeah, then maybe ask the manager for help or. Or maybe
Before I did training
let her
with
do
Dutch
another
girl.
task.
What is then good for you lie? She is great.
Yeah, because then you can communicate. But if you cannot communicate,
Picks up really fast.
how the hell are you gonna?
I can
I-
communicate.
What's the problem then? But can they communicate? Does it both ways?
But she has trouble understanding the people who order.
Because of not knowing the language?
too soft or too fast speaking.
Can you understand? Or is it just her? Yeah, maybe if you have more experience, then maybe it's better.
Do. I do.
Maybe if you yeah, maybe it takes experience to done better or no?
B. So need to help all the time, can't walk away for a second. Oops.
That's a
Trophy,
bit,
congratulations. You've
that
received
might be a bit
100
troublesome, eh?
messages today with Restrain Chat.
Thank you very much, ninjas. Eesh. Yes. Many layers. Which was what again?
After 1 hour practice, she should be able to do it alone.
Yeah, but that's a language barrier. But that's a different matter, right? Then the problem is understanding the language, or no? So maybe better do something else. Yeah. What else can you do then?
I don't decide that, unfortunately.
What else can you do? You can maybe like if the problem is someone not understanding the language well enough
Ring the bell and
for
click
that,
the sparkling heart
then
to
maybe
stay notified the fastest. If you haven't
I'll let the
already,
manager know or something.
https://www.twitch.tv.
I don't know either, man. Maybe some of the ninjas here have a better
She would
solution.
be better somewhere else.
You can always maybe tell the leader that are supposed to lead and see what they do with it. But
now a real crew trainer is with her. Keep it up, Ninja.
oh, and the real crew trainer does know they fix it better, or now it does work, or what's going on? You're not good enough of a trainer, or is it still the problem? People. Maybe the real
I wonder
crew.
how it goes and what he thinks.
Maybe they have the same issue, no? Or not? Yeah, maybe peek over there. How it goes, and yeah, man. Explain it better, or sometimes stuff is just hard. Let's say someone is used to years, cannot expect new person to immediately. Let's say I have to let you make manga. Never done that.
Sometimes a station doesn't work for someone.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that. Yeah. Can have that. Well, then make them do the jobs that work better. Then it's something. But hey, what else can you do, eh? Chat, what?
Might get my test today.
Oh shit. Well, good luck on that. Do your best. Do your best. Like no one
at least
ever
this month.
was. You got it. You got it.
See private.
Oh. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's good then, eh? Or no? Become a trainer! Pokemon trainer! Yeah, Pokemon! Gotta buy them all! Yeah. Go do it, eh? I would say. You got it? Got it. Oh. Oh, Mad Lance! Yeah. So, yeah. Plans, ninjas. What is better? Cookies or muffin?
Light skin tone waving hand sign see ya.
Alright, see you later, Dungeon Works. Yes. Work it. Work it with them.
Works. Must I entertain you?
I entertain you.
Hello! I'm a real boy! Are you a real giant? I'm a real
But
ninja!
I mean the chat and then talking.
Oh, yeah, if you have any top. Yeah, sure. Let me see. We talked about ships
Not
and
at
boats.
this moment.
Trains. What else is there? Cars. Yeah. Cars. Yeah, I like. I'm not really a car dude, but I guess I like some cars. I mean, recently saw a red Tesla that brought us with an Uber in the UK, and I think yeah,
My favorite
red
cars
Tesla,
are from
real
the
nice.
brand McLaren Orange ones.
McLaren, that is a racing car. But okay, what about normal cars, so to speak, that you can actually drive in on the road?
Close to
Or
London
can you
we have
also
the Museum
drive
of
those on the road?
McLaren.
Can you also
Waiting.
drive those on the road or no? Working. Well, I still don't have my driver's license yet.
They
Hey.
have road cars.
Oh, they have road cars too. Okay. Yeah, man, cars.
But only sell them
There-
in the UK.
There are certain shapes of cars that I like. Some shapes I prefer over other shapes. Just, I'm not sure how to explain. So you have cars with a shape, and then other cars with other shapes. But those shapes I don't really fancy, so to speak. But hey, if it still drives you from A to B, yeah. They say that you should not buy your first car
I like the MP4
like a good car, right?
12C.
But just a shitty one to practice with, or something. Sure, how accurate it is. Is it better to buy a car or lease
It
one?
look like that the car is smiling to you of the front.
Oh, MP4 almost sounds like bomber or some crazy. I mean, my idea, man. Don't know about car. But there are some cool cars. Oh. Damn it. MP4 almost sounds like robot. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks like a pretty cool car. Yeah. Yeah, it looks cool, but you know, if you have to buy a car, maybe get one. And well, I personally would want a bigger car to bring people, or at least that you can have at least 4 people
I
in
not that one.
for groceries. But it looks like a cool car, yeah.
Orange.
Red man. Red. Yeah, red car. What is the best Toyota? But if you had to get your own car, what car would you get then? No, not this. I think Toyota's one of the
All
best cars,
McLarens
right?
are ordered in orange. My
Oh.
favorite color.
Do you even fit in that car, I wonder? Aren't those racing cars really tight? I have no idea about what is a good car.
But then I put it in the garage if I had so much money for it.
Just as decoration. Oh.
Yes.
What? Such a waste, man. But yeah. You have a car and they're not using it.
Or bought 2 of them and only drive in one of 10.
So well then. You know what's a cool car? You wanna know a cool car?
Bedford Rascal. Best car.
This. This is best car. Doug car. Mudcuts. Dumb and Dumber car.
Very nice.
Look at this. Oh wait, this one. Yeah, boy. Are you gonna watch that though? I don't know. Doggo, dog car. I'm in. Yo, Dion, my son, welcome back to the show. Ninjabugs is chilling, and what did you eat today? Is this? They're one of the better ones. Yeah, boy. Now, what is the other one? That's for. I have no clue, man.
Keep it up, Ninja.
Oh. Weirdest car, man. What the hell is this, man? Yeah, more compact. Oh yeah, yeah, this one, yeah. Yeah, this one, yeah. Yes. That one.
Ideal car.
Yeah, boy. This one. Where's it? Which one is the original one? This one.
Or the 45p car.
Wait, I don't under. What is that? Dooby dooby doo. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Now, if I would make a car, I want a Ninjakees car, man. With the logo and everything. Or like a Transformer car. What would be your car you would want? Yeah, this one looks cool too, except the wrong color though. It could be red then. But wait, does it have 4 seats? Oh no, wait. Looks like a cool car, man, but can only have 2 seats. What is this? Hey, shit. Oh, Top Gear. Well, you just become the car. Transformers. Wait, it can go on the highway. Be it, feel it, taste it,
Generally classed
become
as
the car
created on
yourself.
Top Gear.
Shit. Carman. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this car. Wait. This car. Yeah, man. This car. This car, best car. Yeah, man. Best car. Jurassic Park car. Yeah, man. Or this one. Or this. No. This one. Or maybe the one from the Lost World. This one, though. Classic. You can carry a lot of people here, too. Jurassic Park here. Yeah, boy. Oh, wait. Lost World car. Hey, this one, no, this one is even better, man. This one is even better. It has like armor and shit. Yeah, man. With armor, maybe a mix of the first one and this one, and then, well, if you have the armor, you know, it's like what's it? Mad Max car. Yeah, Mad Max. Yeah, Mad Max car with weapons on it and stuff. Or the one with the guitar guy. Mad Max car? Yeah, man. Armored car. What? No, not this. This is too slow, man. That's Do you already go to Hell of a Slide? I know yet. What's that? But yeah, we have to draw, man. To draw. But hey, that is also cool, man. Cars like that. But yeah, probably not. How to make that, man? What the? Is it even allowed to drive on the streets?
Maybe
Probably
the
not.
1967 Shelby Mustang GT 500.
That was that. Oh, hey! I didn't know you were a car person. I didn't know you were a car person, my son. Alright, which one is the other one? Just carry more. Looks familiar, man. What is this? From Fast and Furious or something?
I'm not.
Knight Rider? Or Back to the Future car? Knight Rider. Where does he go again? Hey. How's
I've
go the
just
music
seen a
again?
few cars I like.
He can. This car can even speak to you, man. This car can even speak to you. What more do you want? Or just Back to the Future car.
I hope it hasn't been used anything.
Back to the Future car. Used. Nope, it hasn't been used. I mean, I just seen a few cars I like. Yeah. I think camper is also pretty cool, but it's more for traveling. But camper. Just some big ass, like a, how do you say it? Adventure bus. Can even put a car in there. Yeah. Or this one. This one. Just. Or this one. Your magic school bus. Yeah, boy, the magic school bus. I mean, it has a lot of space. Yeah. I don't know, man. At least it has to be red. Cheerios. Yeah. Okay, ninjas, if you can get one car and one car only, and money is not an issue, which one would you get? It has to be realistic, though, in a sense that it exists already. So, It has to already be in existence. But if you can choose one car and one only, which one would you choose? But yeah, I'm not really a car dude. Let's say tomorrow it pops in front of your door. You can drive it right away. Drive with it. Yeah, which one would you choose? And money is not a issue, and it's not for reselling. It's actually you have to keep using it. For 10 years. Yeah, for 10 years, you have to use this car. Yep. So this car that pops in front of your door, tap tomorrow. You have to use it for 10 years. Money's not an issue. And which car would you choose?
Bedford
I
Rascal.
I definitely want a car that has at least 4 seats and 4 doors. Yeah. With quite some space. I'm not. But you still go for that one? Wait, does that one has back seats? Or maybe it depends on which version you get. Have 4 doors. It reminds me a little bit of some sort of bus car from Indonesia. We went into or you can also
I would modify
back.
it.
How would you what color would you make it? Or how would you modify it? Does this have
To have
four-wheel
some kind
driving?
of living space inside.
Oh, it's like that, yeah. Or you have the A-Team car. What's it called again? A-Team car. That looks pretty cool too, and I guess you can have quite a bit of space in there. In the A-Team car. I mean, that looks cool too, in terms of space. I think, yeah, that's a good point. Having some sort of car with enough space in. Also travel a bit with. Looks cool though, yeah. I don't even know, man. Maybe if I right now quickly have to choose, maybe just the Lost World car, or yeah,
Maybe like a light grayish cream color.
bit of grayish. Oh yeah. Would you put any stickers on it, or some patterns, some kind of Dion Quinn artwork on it, or something like that? Yo, Killa, welcome back to the show. Ninjakees Ishaling, and what did you eat today? How's it going, Killa? Yeah, so now the topic is you're more of a car dude, right, Killa? Yeah. So if you could choose any car in existence that exists in the real world, and money's not an issue, which
No,
car
that would
would you
ruin it.
choose if it pops tomorrow in front of your door, and what color? Or any decorations or something. Which one would it be? I wonder. Yeah, for me, it needs at least 4 doors. 4 people need to fit in there at least. Needs to be red. Wait a second, then I cannot choose the Jurassic Park car. Oh yeah, wait, I can just paint it. Yeah, maybe the Lost World car with armor and painting it red. Or a Transformer logo on the front. Or the Ninjakees logo. Or maybe the Ninja stars on the wheels that it rotates. Maybe some lights on the ridge, some nitro called neon lights. No, that's not allowed here, unfortunately. Would be cool though. Some nitro in there. Few weapons. That's also not allowed here. Yeah, shit. Has to be realistic, or at least needs to already exist. Shit, man. We can paint it, right? That should be fine, right? Or no? Yeah. What kind of car would be in front of your door tomorrow then? If you could choose. Well, Dion already said it's like the Bedford Rascal with a creamy grayish color. Is your Bedford Rascal gonna have all windows or what? Or has it like closed? How many windows would you put in there? Because I see different types. One with a closed door, one with more windows than the other one. One even just has the front, and one of them has this, you know, like where is it? This. So it's just this. Yeah. But whatever floats your boat, I suppose. But this one looks quite comfortable, or at least some living space. But can you even go in the water? In the water?
That's one I need to think about. Let me get back to you on that smiling face with open mouth.
Oh yeah,
cold
that's
sweat.
fine, man. How's it going with your book, Killa? You written some more pages or words? Yeah, Killa's writing a book. Writing a book, or was at least. Coming out soon or no? In the store. Maybe I just choose the Lost World car from Jurassic Park and just paint it red for now, or just the Jurassic Park
Keep it
car
up, Ninja.
as is. You know. Now wait, then you have a CD-ROM. It even has a CD-ROM. What? I mean, it's still cool though. Jurassic Park, and it fits enough people, suitcases and bags and all that.
Did not have
Yeah.
the inspiration yet to continue, to be honest.
Oh.
But it's getting there. I have set a deadline for myself to finish it before the end of 2024.
So next year it needs to be finished. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, good luck, man. Yeah, I wonder how's it gonna go. But yeah, let us know when it's in the flesh. Oh yeah, back to procrastination, eh? Yeah, I my son always also. Dion, did you finish some drawings or no? You popped on some new drawings to upload? Yeah, Dion also draws Pikmin, hedgehogs. Wonder if he making new, or maybe Pokemon. Gee, Pokemon.
I've drawn, yeah.
Very nice. Yes. Awesome, Dion. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Oh, today, by the way, found a treasure on Dutch Marketplaats. Just before the stream, picked it up. It was like only 10 bucks. It's this one. JoJo Part 1. It's a manga of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1. Part 1. Or Part 1, Volume 1. So now got like every part once of first 3 parts. So weird with the yeah. Currently got all the first parts of part 1, part 2, and part
Not
3,
every drawing
volume
needs to be
1.
finished.
So yeah, we got some reading material here. But yeah, first have to get through part 1 in order to get to the other parts, of course. Some time ago already read like the part of the first part, but I forgot where I was at, so probably have to reread it. But also, the creator of JoJo is Hirohiko Araki. He also created the book Manga in Theory and Practice, which is like a sort of guide to actually make manga. He's a professional since, when was it? 1985 or something. Like around the times when Dragon Ball started. Let me quickly do a search. Hirohiko Araki. When did he started with JoJo? It was 1987. Since 1987, JoJo is still going on with new parts, but you know, he's still rolling it, and he made a book called Manga in Theory and Practice. So for all those who don't know it yet, and you want to make manga, this is a recommendation book from the perspective of someone who is successful. So he made it, already is making it, and he's living proof. So I guess someone like that has some solid ground to speak about manga. Yep. But you know, there are many ways to that one place. Not every drawing needs to be finished. That's true.
Regarding
That's
the
true
truck,
indeed.
I think it would be a Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk with the H1000 Hennessy upgrade.
So that's
Color octane red with
damn
black
detailed
high gloss
description.
rims.
Holy shit! What the hell is
Convenience and
that?
Speed in one total package.
Oh yeah, that sounds real nice. Let me quickly Google that. Okay, so it's Killa has chosen his car for his current. Oh, that looks like a nice big roomy car, but it also has speed, you say, eh? I'm not a car person, so I don't really know about cars that much. That's looking cool. Nice red. Which color did you say? Oh, even red. Is it this one? Kinda sounds like this one. That looks cool. Also like the shape.
0 to 100 in about 3.5 seconds.
Damn. Is this as four-wheel drive, or can this go on mountains? Like on mountains you need four-wheel drive thing, right? What's the word for it in English? That's easier to find. But yeah,
Here is 4x4.
looks like a cool car and a lot of space in there. Let's say you have 10 children, then you know. Or oh yeah, that sounds what is this now? What the? Well, they Lemon. Speed and convenience. 4-door.
And
Yeah,
the
man.
sound is even more brutal than the look's smiling face with
Oh.
open mouth and cold sweat.
Very nice. Very nice. Yep. The sound. Oh, I've never heard it. Vroom. No, I'll believe you.
Alright,
Oh,
ready?
here.
That was 7.
That was like
Yeah. That's also for racing. Or no? Yeah, man. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, man. Yes, ninjas. Wait, how much? $11. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you can buy it for $11. It's a fake a toy one. Ah well, probably really expensive. But yeah, man, that's true. So yeah, ninjas. Cars. Hey man, your choices. Fast. Uh, yeah. What else, ninjas? Anyone else with a car? Well, we're already at 2 of them. Oh, yeah, I guess the giant stays to his, what was it? The orange one? I forgot the name, man. Yeah, I guess everybody already said it, eh? At the moment. Their favorite car. I heard that Toyota is one of the better cars. Like, how do you say this? And it doesn't need a lot of fixing on the long term, you know? Some cars need more maintenance, right? Or after a few years, a lot of troubles. I'm not sure if that's the case with your Ninja their cars. Yeah, but for example, Ninja had a car need a lot of maintenance recently. I guess maybe some other cars have more.
I've watched One Piece, by the way.
troubles.
I haven't seen the
Oh,
manga,
shit.
but the Netflix series has me hooked. Really
Oh,
like
shit.
it.
Very nice. Well, it is real. It is real.
ピースは実在する
The One Piece is real. Yes. Very nice, Killa. So, who's your favorite? How far are you? Have you watched it all, or? Yeah, some people might like the live action more than an interesting take. Yeah, look, I'm still a fanboy, just like my son Dion. Yesterday, or what was it? Yesterday,
Yeah, watched the whole
read the latest
season.
chapter. Oh shit, the whole season. Okay, I wonder, man. What are your favorite characters? Your favorite moments? Favorite scenes?
I think Roronoa Zoro is my favorite so far.
Zoro is your favorite. All right, we got another Zoro fanboy. Yeah, I thought Zoro was also really cool. Okay, what do you think about the special effects and about Luffy with his rubber powers? So yeah, ninjas. For those who have watched the live action of One Piece, which one is your favorite character and which one is your least favorite character, and why? And look, Zoro is also one of my favorites. He just looks cool, badass, and you know, I personally compare it, of course, to the manga because I'm a One Piece manga fanboy and also anime to a certain degree. Also recently got a few more packs of One Piece. And wait a second. I think I still have some packs left. One Piece. Maybe I should open them.
I think it's very well done 10/10. Also, they have used a lot of prosthetics instead of
10
glue
of
and
10!
stuff.
Oh shit, that's really high.
Also a very
They've used a
big
lot of
plus.
prosthetics instead of CGI and... Oh yeah, more
Favorite
practical
Nami, least favorite
effects.
Arlong.
Favorite Nami, least favorite Arlong. Oh yeah. I like Nami, I like Luffy, Zoro. Well, Luffy... I think Nami and Zoro more so. Sanji's pretty cool. No, yeah, I think... Okay, let's say the Straw Hats, the least one I like is Usopp. Because of his nose. Next to that, he's all good. And look, I'm comparing it, you know. Cannot get around to that. One Piece is like already ingrained. Oh. But hey, it's cool to see another perspective from people that never really watched One Piece. So. Yeah, how you see it. But why is Nami your favorite and least favorite Arlong? And why is Zoro your favorite? So there's a prosthetic. Yeah, practical effects I think is also really good.
Face with open mouth and cold sweat. I get annoyed by his character face with tears of joy.
I should. I think Usopp was cool, but look, I like a lot of One Piece fans don't mind the nose, and it's I guess a nitpick, an ant fuck, mierenneuken, but you know, if I had to have to do it,
keep it up, Ninja.
it's still, you know, like Sanji, the eyebrows still. Okay, sometimes I don't understand why. Okay, so the argument is like, okay, Usopp's nose is weird if it's too long, but then you have other characters that also have long noses in the same show, and it is not looking weird. So, or weird other weird noses. Like I really liked Buggy as well. Maybe even Buggy is my favorite. Let me think. Buggy. Wait a second. Buggy might be actually my favorite, even over Zoro. Yo, Buggy is really cool, man. Okay, he was in parts where he was not supposed to be, but him as a character is really well done, I think. Oh shit, yeah, Buggy is... I almost forgot, man. I might have to put Zoro to number 2.
Why Buggy? In the live action, I think he's not that special.
I think his acting and all that, his power, his craziness and all that.
Character amongst the Straw Hats.
Weakest. You mean? Oh yeah, like he literally is. But yeah, in terms of like, yeah, okay, as the Straw Hats, I think Usopp is okay. Let's say rank the Straw Hats, okay? Zoro, Nami, Luffy, Sanji, Usopp. I think that's the order for me. I think so. So, what did I say again? Zoro, Nami, Luffy, Sanji, Usopp. Yeah, I think that's the order of the Straw Hats at the moment for me. Yeah, of favorite to least favorite. Yeah, I think so. In terms of villains,
Zoro, Sanji and
okay, Zoro I just find really, he looks cool, he looks badass, like as Zoro should be. Ami is also nice. Tag. Yeah, Luffy's fine. His eyebrows though, but yeah, it should be realistic. He's There was one thing when he said, "I'm not hungry." That's
0.
Luffy would never say that. I'm not hungry.
And in last place,
It's something he would totally not say, but that's more like a script kind of thing, I suppose. What else?
But
I think
really
Sanji's
like
really
the
cool too,
acting of
actually.
Luffy.
Like the acting of Luffy, yeah. Too. Zoro Luffy. Nami Luffy. Oh yeah, and
Sanji
then
only
Zoro
got a
Luffy,
few
Nami, Sanji, and in the last. Oh yeah, but Luffy, Sanji only got a few apps. I think Sanji's flashback was, I think,
Now
the
next
best one.
season he will
I think the
probably
best
fight with more
flashback was
screen
of
time.
Sanji. Yeah. Yes, I liked. I think I liked the flashback of Sanji the most. Yeah. Because it was kind of rushed in some ways, but yeah. Okay, what's your favorite villain and least favorite villain? Or enemy, or however you want to call it. My favorite villain is Buggy. Just his acting and all his abilities. I really loved how they did Buggy, also with his powers and all that. And even though he was at places where he shouldn't be, but I think he was really well done. How he acts and all that, and craziness, and crazy clown. Let me see. Least favorite villain. Least favorite. Ones were there again. Arlong, Buggy, henchman of Arlong of Don Krieg, but you don't really see a lot of him. You have Ed Hanks, Morgan.
Defeating Arlong was funny with Sanji when Nami came running out. And subscribe
True, but
on
the
YouTube.
scene just ever looked.
https://bit.ly/2uiu63y to stay notified the fastest and ring the bell for the latest videos. Thanks.
You was like, oh, Nami, and she was like walking to the other people. Something like that. It's been a little while since I watched it, so I don't correctly remember everything. I think it was like Louis 1, and then I was
yeah.
And then yeah, that was yeah. Let me see. But okay, so favorite villain and then least favorite villain. Which villains were there again? Oh yeah, the red guy. I think maybe the red guy is my least favorite. Now, even though he was... Now wait, I kind of hated him in a way, but he is supposed to be like... Wait a sec.
But my favorite villain is Mihawk.
Mihawk is not a villain, man. Wait, Mihawk is a villain? I don't really think he's a... He was really cool. Wait, Mihawk is a villain? I never thought of him really as a villain.
And the least one is Arlong.
Oh, the least favorite is Arlong. Wait, why is Arlong the least favorite? He's too gangster? Or acting?
Well,
I think
he was
Arlong.
kind
I think
portrayed as a villain in the live action.
I think Arlong acting was really good, right? Or you mean his aesthetics, how he looks like? Wait, what's not good about Arlong
mean, in
then?
One Piece you're either an ally or the Straw Hats or you're not.
I think Mihawk is not really. He's more like a. I feel Mihawk is more like I don't know how. Like what's the word? Something sort of motivation for Zoro, like I didn't really looked at him as a
Antagonist.
Wait, isn't it?
Arlong has too much ego, says Nuxx, and I think his role wasn't that strong and more of an annoyance than good for the show.
Oh. Oh, he is.
I just didn't care for this Arlong.
Yeah, well, yeah. Arlong. Yeah, because he's changed shit. I mean, he was still cool as the character, or no? Like, how he the character he is. Yeah, I'm comparing it again though.
And he is mean to Nami, and no one has the right to be mean to Nami. Face with tears of
Yeah,
joy.
but that's the point of a villain, right? Like it's like saying Joffrey is not a good villain because he was a hateful character from Game of Thrones, I mean, or like the woman from Harry Potter, the annoying bitch from Harry Potter. What's her face? You're really a fucking. But you know, that's the point of the villain, right? To hate them, or that they're so. That's what makes them a good villain, right? Like, yes, as the watcher, you hate this character, but that's the point of, you know, yeah, but Arlong came too soon, though. Like, how the fight was supposed to be.
Villain, you hate the character, not get annoyed by it.
Good acting, you hate the character, not get annoyed by.
A baddie for sure.
Annoyed. Don't you get annoyed by good villains? Umbridge, yeah, that one. But like, he is a good, hateful character. Like, as how do you say this? Yeah. Like a character to just like this character deserves a punch in the face.
You love to hate her.
Like like Arlong, he just deserved this punch in his face. But like in the anime/manga, it was all built up for Arlong being this fucking asshole. Nami says, "Help me," and then like Luffy was supposed to not fight Arlong yet, and then the first time Luffy meets Arlong was to punch him in the face.
I get what.
And that was supposed to be their first meeting. Luffy seeing Arlong for the first time, punching him in the face, and then he just flies away. But in the anime they changed it, and Luffy first being defeated by Arlong. So therefore the Arlong moment is less impactful to me. But yeah, that's because script and yeah, whatever. Yeah, Buggy's my favorite, and then yeah, I'm not sure if Arlong is the least. Kuro, Captain Kuro, he was a good. Also his looks. I get what Killa's saying though. Umbridge, Betty for sure you love to hate her. You know someone plays the role of a villain at their best is when you see the actor in another movie. You know someone plays the role of a villain at another movie hate them. I think even Jeffrey from Game of Thrones got death threats and something. The actor, you mean by the actual actor, because people hated him so much. Yeah, I guess that means it was a really. Yeah, okay. With Arlong, it probably won't be the case. I don't even know how he looks like in other movies. You know, he's now a fish man, so I mean, then you see a random fish man in like James Bond or something. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Wait, what's the point again? But yeah, I guess. Well, if he's the least favorite though. Yeah, also at Hand X Hand Morgan. Yeah, he was alright. His design was good, I think. But as an actor, as least favorite villain, not sure if Arling's maybe. Which other ones were there again? So you had Accent Morgan, Buggy, Captain Kuro, and the two other cats. Don Creek, but you didn't see much of him. Well, Mihawk beating him background. What else was there for the villain again? The red guy. Maybe even the red guy I hate more as a character. Like the one that was with Arlong, you know, I forgot his name. Annoying red sneaky bastard. I think I hate him more than Arlong. Not really that I hate Arlong or something. I mean, yeah. Maybe I have to watch it again. Arlong was a bit gangster. He was a bit gangster. He wasn't always that. Oh yeah, they one of the villains they left out. His name is Hachi. He was supposed to be Arlong's henchman. He had 6 arms, yeah, 6 swords. He was supposed to fight Zoro, but they just completely not put him in there. I guess the red guy is most annoying. What other villains were there again? Oh, Alvida. I guess she was not. Okay, maybe red guy is number 1. Arlong, I don't know, man. Really that bad?
But I think if you have seen the anime or manga you compare a lot, and it's just a fact that Netflix series are way too compressed to tell the story in the best way. Anime and manga take way more time to explain storylines, which makes it more complete and enjoyable.
That's true, but I think this live action is one of the better ones. Yeah, new bar for live action anime adaptations. Like for example, you enjoyed it, right? And you don't even watch One Piece, but you still enjoyed the show. So that must mean something, I guess. That people that never watched the anime or manga can also or can enjoy this version of One Piece, I suppose. But yeah, as a manga anime fanboy, cannot get around to comparing it. And yeah, look, there are also important emotional moments, and also what's it called? Nostalgia. Yeah, so nostalgia, biased. Yeah, what's the word? Moments that are yeah, when watching it back then for the first time, a few more times.
Yeah, I enjoyed it very much, but I can understand the kind of frustration it brings to the anime fans.
But overall, I think they did a good job. Yeah, overall, I think they did a good job, and I really liked that they actually built the ships for the sets, you know. Practical effects, not having it CGI or some stuff. I did feel a bit like Luffy was not too free in terms of using his rubber powers, because they had to choose moments when for the CGI stuff, right? But every time Luffy uses his powers, yeah, they have to add effects, and it felt like normally Luffy's a bit more freely just dicks around and uses rubber all the time, but they had to kind of, you know, choose where and when to do the rubber stuff. But the point was, okay, so least most favorite villain to least favorite. Okay, Buggy is number 1, and then least favorite is the Rat. Wait, what's the order again? Which ones were there? So,
They should make a cartoon
Buggy,
so they don't have to worry about budget for
Rat
scenes
guy.
like that.
It's not worse though. Impact was less though. What's it? I like if Mihawk is a bad guy, then Mihawk is probably number 2, and then Hand X Morgan was alright. He was alright. He was fine. Captain Kuro was, yes, also good. Captain Kuro. What were the other ones? I like also the henchmen more than Captain Kuro himself, I think. The cats, yeah, the cats of, I'm not forgot the name, Buggy, or no, Bucci, Butchie, cats of Captain Kuro. I'm not sure if that counts though. Maybe you have to only need the main Captain Kuro. What else was there? Arlong, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Let me see. Here, and what else was there? I probably forgot something. The Marines, are they villains? Or it is a bit conflicting, because in a way the Marines are villains to the pirates, since it's the opposite. But I kind of liked how they did Garp.
With Kuro, I had a feeling I was watching a crossbreed between the musical Cats and Edward Scissorhands.
Who's Bogart? Wait, who's Bogart again?
I like Bogart.
What's
Bogart
Bogart
number
again?
1.
Bogart.
Already had more time in the live action.
Oh,
than
that guy.
the whole manga.
Yeah, but is he a villain though? Wait, are the Marines villains or no? I'm confused, man. Because they're supposed to be heroes, but actually, in One Piece, they are the villains, or no? One more time. Again. Yo, Seabeast, welcome back to the show. Nearbox Chillaxing, and what did you eat today? They're now talking about One Piece the live action, and then ranking the villains from favorite to least favorite. Antagonist. Our antagonist. For now, it's this. But maybe I forgot some stuff. So it's from favorite to least favorite. I probably forgot some stuff. Arlong is like a sea beast, yeah. A fish man. Yeah. We also have we did saw a Sea King. Oh, we missed that important moment, man. So before Luffy went out to sea, he punches the sea beast, or the Sea King, I should say, in the face.
Rip Momu.
But we didn't get that, man. Oh yeah, wait, Momu was not there. Momu. Yeah, Momu was like this big ass cow Sea King. That was like the pet of Arlong. and they just skipped him, and Luffy and the rest, they just slayed him, or at least not slayed him, but told him who was boss. And then in the anime, Arlong was like, "Yo, Momu, go attack Straw Hats," and he was scared of them.
Can Luffy even one-shot the Lord of the Coast?
Oh, that's a good question. this Luffy should be able to do it, but maybe they downgraded him because he was beaten by Arlong the first time and kinda never happened. And Luffy saying, "I don't want I don't want food. I'm not hungry." That's he would never say that.
I watched like 80 eps of One Piece.
Oh, very nice. Now the rest. They're like now about 1078/79. So just
So
1,000
no,
more to go. Just 1,000 more to go, man. But hey, man. Let's go. 1,000. And I don't like 1,070. Then again, you can also watch One Piece. One Piece. Yeah, One Piece is faster. It skips filler and all that. So I recommend to watch One Piece. Yeah, it goes faster and you get all the important parts according to the manga, and
OG
all the
One
filler
Piece.
is skipped. Yeah, One Piece, it goes way faster. Also with Naruto, you have Naruto Kai, skips all the filler, all the fat that doesn't need to be there. Yeah, it's made by fans for fans, because you know. But you know,
Maybe look into One Piece.
One Piece is definitely if you want to go faster with all the important stuff, I recommend One Piece. One Piece is until a certain until Wano. Or spoilers. One Piece is going to the one of the last arcs, yeah. So it's quite ahead. It's not completely ahead in terms of cutting. I guess they're still working. It's also just what's it called? Pre-work. What's the word for it? Not part. Vrijwilligerswerk. What is that? Free willy work. No. What's that in English? Free. What is it? Yeah, fans for fans. You know. What is vrijwillig? Voluntarily work. What's in English? Volunteer work? Yeah, something like that.
Vrijwilligerswerk. Volunteer work.
Yeah, that shit, you know. They don't get paid or something, but it's a lot of work to do all that. But just go to the website One Piece or just Google it, and yeah, it goes way faster. But it's all up to you, man. It's all up to you.
Charity. Trophy, congratulations.
Charity.
You've received
Charity
100
work.
messages today with restricted
Thank you very much,
chat.
ninjas. Ish.
Is the word. Still the top anime /manga. I
Oh,
have
Elfen
seen
Lied
our
as well.
Death Note
Yeah,
and
Death Note
Elfen
is
Lied.
definitely a gateway to anime. Yeah, I think Death Note is well. I like Death Note until a certain moment the most. Cheers. You probably know what I mean, right? Elfen Lied's also crazy. What's your favorite anime then? Ninjas. Well, Killa already told it. No, Death Note and Elfen Lied. Yeah, for me it's still Dragon Ball Z. It's still the best.
bird is the word
for me
faced with
personally.
tears of joy.
I thought the bird
I too
is
really
the what?
enjoyed Elfen Lied.
I have to rewatch Elfen Lied. Elfen
don't
Lied.
remember
Lied sounds so
anything
weird,
from
man. I see it as a lied, which means sounds like Dutch, you know. Elfen Lied.
The
But
opening from Elfen Lied is just
because
brutal.
lied is like, you know, a song. Lied. Lied is so weird. I always read it as lied, as in the Dutch word lied, for some reason. Oh, it says in. Wait, what? Was it even based on the Dutch word? What the hell?
Yes, same ninja.
Lied. Song.
Theme?
Lied. Song.
Wait, Elven Lied had only 12 episodes, right? I have to rewatch that, man. It's been since 2005 or something. 6. 13 episodes. Yeah, that should not be too hard. 13 episodes. Elvenlied is crazy, man.
I feel like I wouldn't care for it now though.
Yeah, maybe some stuff you watch now. Yeah, it's maybe a nostalgia thing.
I've got higher expectations now. I watched some Elfenlied. All I remember is very graphic shit.
Very graphic shit indeed.
Fingers getting cut off etc.
Yeah.
LOL.
I've got higher expectations now. Yeah. Over time, you've evolved in watching stuff. I wonder though. Some things hold up, eh? Some things hold up. I mean, Samurai Champloo, I still enjoy.
It was Hellsing.
Hellsing, you mean the OVAs, right? Not the original anime? Yeah, Hellsing was also really graphic, especially in OVA number 2, I believe. Also some crazy shit happening in there. You also have the manga, of course, but I never read those. Even though it's probably good.
Well, something you only think are good because your standards are low.
Well, you can also just, end fucking. Nitpick. Sometimes it's also nostalgia.
Once upon a time the Pokemon anime was amazing writing wise to me.
I think Pokemon is still good. First 2 seasons. I still enjoy them. Yeah. And yeah, it maybe sounds a bit silly now, but you know, I still love it. The first few Pokemon. It just, I don't know. There's
Keep it up, Ninja.
still this nostalgia. And, yeah.
The Oak Pokemon is still boss af. Goblin
I mean,
Slayer was sick though.
Goblin Slayer. I've not seen it. I've read maybe one chapter or something, but I've not really gotten into Goblin Slayer. I don't know if it's how good it is. And maybe one of you ninjas
And
also.
of course we cannot forget about Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball
the
Z is
Indian
still
light skin tone
Dragon Ball
flex
Z
bicep.
is still my number 1. That's why I even drawing manga now. So it's like my trigger. The
As
trigger
BW Kill
to
my man.
become the first point was to make my own anime, but now it's switched to manga, since that's how Akira Toriyama did it. You know.
Moved by Dragon Ball. After school, running home to see the new episodes.
Yeah, like 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. Running back home from Busy Trap. What's it called in English? Busy Trap. That's like playing outside. How do you even translate Busy Trap, man? Busy Trap. It's like you kick the ball and you have to search for people and shit. It's basically hide and seek with a ball, sort of.
5 o'clock, and we always ate around 5:15. I always
Oh.
missed the endings.
Oh shit, you missed the... Huh? Missed the end. Oh, there was also at the beginning, there was a relaunch of the episode. So 5 p.m., 5 in the midday, there was the episode, and then at 9 it was another time. Another time was a rewatch, and then in the weekend there was like all the weekly episodes, yeah, in one go. Something like that. At least on Urine later. You're kidding? I forgot about Cartoon Network, but at first it was on Cartoon Network. And on Cartoon Network, you had the re-watch. So if you missed it at 5, I believe you could.
Episodes with Goku loading up the Spirit Bomb attack only to disappoint when he launched it face with tears of joy.
I was like, when they restarted the arc. So when Frieza was over, a few times they restarted the arc of Frieza or Namek. Or maybe even from the beginning. And then I was super happy when they continued with the Android saga. Like, oh shit, new episodes, let's go. I also recorded the episodes on videotape so I could rewatch it. The same counts for Pokemon, by the way. And before that, even X-Men and Spider-Man. But then I, on some tapes, recorded even over... what is it? Recorded over X-Men and Spider-Man, some Pokemon. So... yeah, I still have the tapes somewhere. Yeah, man. Of all the episodes, or at least... maybe some other stuff in between... yeah, and some crazy commercials here and there. I remember when X-Men...
remember what Vegeta said when he first turned Super Saiyan?
What he said? It was going, what did he say again? It was going against the Android, the fat one. Android 19. Can you feel the... no, wait, what did he say again?
Let me ask you.
Oh yeah. If your androids have feelings or something. What's it again?
A friend of my mother still has all Dragon Ball episodes on external hard drives. So like all episodes, so not only Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I really wanted back then also to see Dragon Ball. I knew it existed, but I couldn't get my hands on it yet. But later I found them, luckily. And the DVDs were so damn expensive, man. You could only get a few episodes per DVD. But you know, I was really happy to finally be able to also watch Dragon Ball.
You ever experience fear?
Yeah, yeah. But that was not the first thing he said. Because he just came out of nowhere.
I remember before I watched it. People told me Dragon Ball did not exist. And these were DBZ fans.
What? Yeah. Over here, we never had Dragon Ball on TV, unfortunately. At least not on my channels. Maybe if you had foreign channels, German or something else. Maybe because... we started with Dragon Ball Z, at least. Yeah. So... like in Dragon Ball Z, they also started with already lore that happened before that, but we never had that. Like, oh, what? Goku has a son? What? But we never experienced little Goku yet. So the experience here is that I think, yeah, it's totally different than
Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. I wonder if... I think the experience would be different if we first had Dragon Ball and then we got C. Some people were lucky they had like German Dragon Ball, I believe.
Is anyone
first.
up to date with DBZ nowadays though? I seems pretty epic.
I don't really like Super that much, unfortunately. I wanted to like it, but... it feels a bit too milked, but you know... do you really want me to rant about it?
I'm up to date with the anime. Is it over the top now?
I like the movies with Broly, the reboot, but I think I still like the original Broly more. And
It's been
Fan
over
art,
the
man.
top since the Saiyans landed IMO.
It's fan art, man. It's fan art, literally. Taro something drawing the manga, and then they animate that. Akira Toriyama doesn't draw it himself anymore.
Nah, man,
so I'm
shit was
sad.
epic at Dian Quinn. What you think of Dragon Ball Diana, which is going to release next year?
It's another GT,
Still
man.
over the
They
top.
make everybody little. It's more like
Asterisk
it's a
Diana.
Disney XD or something. Like, oh, they have to make everybody a child, and that's all GT over again. And GT didn't really work. I enjoyed GT back then, but making Goku small again, they just tried to redo Dragon Ball, but it already exists. You don't have to redo that shit. It's already good as is. I always wanted more Dragon Ball content, but then I don't know,
Most
man.
of the cast just doesn't
Also-
get to write anymore because
also-
power levels are now a thing.
Also, Vegeta is like acting like a little bitch. Gohan, they nerfed. Krillin. I mean, you can say, yeah, Krillin he was still there, man. Yeah, he's one of the weaker ones, but as a human, hey, he went pretty far, and he fixed Android 18. Destructo Disc. Krillin Destructo Disc. Yo, that was epic, man. For the first time against Appa. But then Krillin was
Who is
even...
your favorite Dragon Ball Z character?
Yeah, Goku. It's my favorite. Yours is probably Vegeta, or most of you is probably... Yeah, Vegeta is... for me, it's Goku number 1, and then... Gohan is cool too. Trunks. Yeah. Vegeta might be 2 or
Vegeta,
Gohan.
Got a big tattoo on my arm of him, LMAO. Trunks all day,
Oh,
every
that
day.
already says enough, eh? Oh, Trunks is your favorite. Future Trunks or Little Trunks? I imagine Future Trunks, but... Then he came... Yeah, man. But they all have their epic moments. Super Vegeta.
Future indeed.
Okay, what was your favorite Vegeta moment? Your favorite Trunks moment? Favorite Gohan moment? Favorite Goku moment? Or a few maybe more. I think Super Vegeta is probably one of my favorites. When he went against Imperfect Cell, the middle cell with the big lips. And he was coming back from the hyperbolic time chamber. That's one of my favorite moments.
I got the
Also
Majin
against the
Vegeta,
android,
just without the M on his head, tongue poking smiley.
Oh, Majin Vegeta, I forgot. Yeah, that was also really cool. I got the Majin Vegeta. What? Oh. Oh, you left the M out of it? Yeah, Goku against Nappa and Vegeta. It's probably my favorite. From Z. Against... Also epic. Him becoming Super Saiyan for the first time. Literally got goosebumps when that happened. Just being able to see that live on TV for...
What about Little Gohan vs Cell though?
Yeah, that's also Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Cell. I think that's my favorite Gohan moment. Yeah. Gohan was supposed to take over Goku's role. Goku was supposed to just stay dead, and then Gohan was supposed to become the main character. But he wasn't fit for the job, for what he is, because he doesn't want to fight. So yeah, Goku had to come back. Um, yeah, favorite Trunks moment, of course, the one when he comes from the future. Gohan probably can sell, yeah, and at least if you're speaking about Z. Also, the Gohan against Majin Buu was also epic when he came back from King Kai, Grand Kai training, a Mystic Gohan. Go Tanks, yo! Hey, Go Tanks, also really good, awesome. Let me eat Vegeta. Yeah, Namek Vegeta. What's my?
I don't really know that much from it now, but the moment that's always stuck to me was the Frieza quote, "You fools, this isn't even my final form."
I really liked that on Namek, Vegeta was working with Gohan and Krillin together against Frieza and the Ginyu Force. Yeah. What's the point again? Look, Gohan against Reddits back then. Also, then I liked Gohan the most when he just knocked out Reddits. From what I remember when watching it for the first time. But then later also Goku versus Nappa versus Vegeta. That probably has to be the best battle.
Right. In the DBZ arc.
Yeah, Frieza never trained, and then in Super he suddenly went training and became shiny golden Frieza. Yeah. Or so they say. And it is. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing in Super, but I watched the movies at least.
Keep it up,
And I tried to watch it at the beginning. Yeah, I couldn't really. I really hated what they did with Vegeta and Gohan, and you have King Kai screaming, and you hear him. He's supposed to scream, and they go, so fucking. Maybe it's good. Maybe I should sometime marathon it. I don't know, man. Also, they made all the muscles really skinny. Like suddenly they're like wearing skinny jeans and all that. They were buff, muscular, and all that, and now they're like skinny ass Saiyans with all these. Okay, Krillin and Trunks were too muscular, but at least make the adults how they were supposed to be.
I didn't care for most of Super.
It's just fan art, man. Literally made by the art is drawn by a fan though, but.
I liked the Tournament of Power and the Broly and Beerus movies.
I watched the last episode. Was it Ultra Instinct with Frieza and Ultra Instinct Goku versus this Jiren? Like the animation looks really amazing, but just the characters. I wanted to like it, but yeah, I don't know, man. I like the Tournament of the Power, Broly and Beerus movies. I like the movies as well. In terms of animation, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know, man. It feels a bit too milked and shit. I don't know. But I already rented a lot on Super. Are there any Super fanboys here? For girls. Ninjas. Like, for years I wanted more Dragon Ball content. It took so damn long. But at some point I don't know. I tried to like it at the beginning, but something is off. But yeah, you have a YouTuber called Totally Not Mark. He really explains more in detail maybe why I like it less. Or you know, having some people can explain it better with their analytics, or like what you know, certain arguments, whether yeah, like I liked Dragon Ball GT, but it did feel different. Even back then, I enjoyed it, but it did feel different than Z and Dragon Ball though. And
Ninja
looking
asks,
back,
are there any super fanboys? Chat. Asterisk the sound of silence asterisk.
I guess not. Wait, who of you here watched Super then? Or all of Super? I like the Tournament of Power. You watched all the Broly Beer's movies? Yeah, I love also the movies. Yeah, with all the universes and shit. I mean, how far are you? Are they? So, what was your favorite? Did you enjoy Super? Or okay, wait. If you had to give Super a rating, 1 to 5 Ninja stars, how much would you watch it?
Want to though.
And maybe I should at some point also just marathon it, and maybe I actually enjoy it more than I think at the moment. I did enjoy the Broly movie.
Give the stuff I liked a 5.
Yeah, but in what stuff? Only the Tournament of Power, or you have all these universes coming together or something. You have Goku Black. He isn't black, or something they say, and then Future Trunks with blue hair instead of purple. They totally changed the hair color. Made him skinnier. I don't know. Some you have some fans that made super art to classic Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z art. Then you see the stylistic changes. Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z and Ball were hand drawn. Animation. It was all hand drawn. Like they still hand draw it, but I mean in terms of cells, you have these animation cells in Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. What's the point here? Maybe also the design stuff. It felt a bit more AI like. Robots drew it. Maybe not all of it.
What about Orange Piccolo?
Orange Piccolo. Oh, that was from the movie, right? We watched the movie, one of the recent movies in cinema, where this Dragon Ball movie, I forgot the name of the movie, was completely in 3D. It was sort of enjoyable, but I only have to see it once, and yeah, I don't really like to. Yeah, it was yeah, like. I mean, okay, if you've never seen it, I guess just watch it. And so get to your own opinions. Maybe you really enjoy it.
Just say it LOL, it was whack.
Yeah, it was. Look, one time, fine. Okay, yes. Okay, at least I have to see it once, I guess. It was, but yeah. One time is good. I don't really like the 3D stuff. I prefer it hand drawn, It's just they milk the shit out of it, getting another cell in there, and
At CBest 13 they just had to be all inclusive to not offend anyone. Face with tears of joy. Dragon Ball woke face with
No,
tears of
I don't
joy.
think Dragon Ball is doing that. Wait, do they do that? Well, Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo. Wait, did they? I think they made Mr. Popo purple. But you know, that's another day. Popo. But Popo was really cool in Dragon Ball. He trained Goku, he
What
was
are you talking
fucking
about?
OP. I don't think Dragon Ball Super is. No, Japan doesn't care about that stuff, right? I don't think so. Right? Was it Star Wars woman meme? Right? Anakin Skywalker. What's her face? What's the Star Wars girl name again? Padme. Well, I might give Super another chance. I don't know yet. Maybe there's a. It's all filler technically, right? Yeah.
I don't think either. I haven't even heard of Orange Piccolo, but I thought the joke was funny, rolling on the floor laughing.
What's the
Oh,
point
okay.
again? I forgot. Wait. How would they even? Okay, wait. What I want to see personally is Akira Toriyama himself drawing the manga, and then them taking the manga that Akira Toriyama himself drew, and that animated, because his genius of panel flow, manga skills is top tier. Yes, his assistants tried to do it, but it's not like the master.
Or Super Ninjakees
But yeah,
transformation in a movie. Ring the bell and click the
I think they did,
heart to
and
stay
we're
notified
going
the
to
fastest.
animate
If you haven't
Sandland.
already,
That's like a separate one-shot that Akira Toriyama did.
Ninjakees.
It's another story. They gave him very short Super Saiyan, or they. It was pretty cool, I guess. Like, if this came out back then, when I was more stupid, I probably would really loved it. But over the years of watching anime and such, and trying to make stuff, I don't know, man. Maybe if you become more older, maybe things change. I don't know. Maybe some things are just good because they are, and other things are good because you're more stupid, or at least less. The standards are lower, maybe, or something. I don't know how to call it. Like, maybe if you've seen many anime already over time, and then at some point you kind of see,
said, bro, happy smiley.
maybe see some some sort of pattern. I don't know, man. Like, for me, Dragon Ball Z is definitely nostalgic, but even when watching it back, okay, some stuff, I watched in an English dub, but some stuff also sounds funny, or just what they say. Even with Pokemon, you know, some things that you didn't realize as a little ninja, but then later it's like some stuff that they say is just yeah. Maybe these days you cannot do that anymore, but yeah. Like, even if you have like old Tom and Jerry, you know, such violence and all that shit, what's going on in there, And you have the newer Tom and Jerry's.
Not
Like
necessarily
what
lower
hell is this
standards,
stuff?
but back in the day they just put more work in the storylines and the animation. Nowadays it is way more computer work and AI.
No, it's still drawn. And look, because it's made on the computer, that doesn't mean it. I mean, even now drawn on the computer, but they can still make it aesthetically drawn, look like. Because they now use more PC stuff, doesn't mean it's less work. Animation is killing people literally in Japan. Like they die from overworks. It's just crazy, and they get paid so little for all that work. Yeah, maybe storylines. I don't know, man. If they have less budget, or, I don't know. I think the latest arcs of One Piece are really well made in terms of animation. For example, and they try to make it more drawn look like, because actually people do draw it. Yeah, there are some recent anime movies, I believe, where they used some AI stuff in for backgrounds or something.
Now I think if you're younger you're more easily intrigued in things for sure.
Yeah, that's probably also. Yeah. But some things are just good because they are. Like if you watch back Avatar: The Last Airbender, I think it's still a classic. You know, it's still good. Even watching it later. And also, yeah, okay, Frieza and Spirit Bomb and all that shit maybe took some time back then because you had to wait, but actually in the manga it goes way
Less
faster.
likely to question why the funny monkey boy is now an alien.
Yeah, less critical, I suppose. Yeah, maybe it's better to not know or not be too. If you can look it through that eye, that's maybe the better experience. I wonder, is that true or no?
Keep it up, Ninja.
Okay, what shows do? Wait a second. What shows do still hold up? Or... Okay, wait. What are the newest?
I think the best fights in the series are Goku vs Tien and Goku vs Piccolo and Goku vs Master Roshi in Disguise.
Yeah, Goku versus Tien, crazy. Yeah, that's in Dragon Ball. Yeah, and also versus Piccolo. Let me see, King Piccolo. Also good. Yeah, Piccolo. I guess Tien and Piccolo were the best Dragon Ball fights in Dragon Ball. Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Master Roshi also really good, but it was also more funny. It's It was not too serious. Like when Goku grew up a bit more, it became more serious, or at least more. There was Akira Toriyama told somewhere like because Goku was little, it was harder to make him, because his arms are shorter, right? So you had to make him grow up a bit, because else, let's say you punch each other at the same time, but then the guy with the longer arm has more reach. Unless you're Luffy, but, you know. There were some reasons why he had to make Goku grow up. Also for practical manga effects.
Lucky.
Yeah. What?
L-E-U-W.
The little... But yeah. Orange Lion. So what were what are your favorite moments in Dragon Ball? For those who have watched it, and do you like Super or no? For those who
Looky
did
to
watch it.
LEUW
What are
stop
your recent favorite anime ninjas that are recently made or published and you enjoy it? You honestly think they were good? Because I think Demon Slayer
Stop.tv.
was really well animated. Okay, let me see. What a favorite new anime just Chainsaw Man I enjoyed. What new animes did I? Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it was good, but it's not like
JoJo Part 5.
not gotten. Is that recently? Yeah, I've not really gotten into JoJo yet. What do you think about JoJo Part 1, by the way? What do you think about JoJo Part 1, by the way?
Literally the only
The
anime
anime.
I have watched
The anime,
in
I mean.
the past few years though. Haven't really watched or looked into anime lately.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh wait! Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Yeah, that's probably my favorite recent anime. Yeah, it's probably my top 10
It's
definitely.
short.
It's a short anime, 10 episodes I believe. Yeah, Cyberpunk Edge
I'll
Runners.
give
Yeah,
it that.
there is some 3D stuff in there, but I think Cyberpunk Edge Runners, the storyline, the animation, the music especially as well, the music and the characters. I think it's okay. There's some 3D stuff in there, but I think overall it's a great complete package. Yeah, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. It only has 10 episodes. Which one?
Question from Nuxx. Is Heidi also anime?
ID is also an anime, but anime is technically animation. Alpha Jidoka Squad was also anime. Bush was also anime. Yeah, I guess the first favorite anime that I watched is Alpha Jidoka Squad, which is actually I think still is good, also nostalgic. But you know, the just a NetherRealmer working with Japan to make an anime. Herman van Veen. It's I wonder if something ever will happen again like that. Bush. Wasn't the other one also like back then? Also, anime studios were hired to make these shows, right? Like Bush and wasn't the Domo also Como listen home. How's it going again? I think Heidi was even made by I think Hayao Miyazaki when he was starting earlier in his days. He the creator of Ghibli, Spirited Away, House Moving Castle, Princess Momonosuke something. I think he also worked on Heidi before he in his earlier days, I think. What else? I don't questions about my head. But yeah, ID is also anime. But anime is technically animation, like how manga is comics or strips. So I guess you could argue Sasuke Visca is manga, or Spider-Man comics is manga, or yeah. I mean, even in Japan, they say above the manga books, they say komitsu. So, yeah. Domo.
Yeah, there's a fundamental flaw in the question.
What question? Oh, yeah, with the anime stuff. Yeah, well... Because if manga can only be made in Japan, then this is not manga. But, you know, look, it's like poop and shit, you know? It's the same meaning, but it's a different word. So I prefer to use shit over poop as the word, even though it's both the same thing. But maybe shit you can say in more terms than poop. But, you know, yeah. Like, I prefer the word manga over comics. Because with manga, I think more about Dragon Ball. And with comics, I think more about superhero comics. But that doesn't mean that superhero comics are the only comics existing. Like the Walking Dead comics, quote unquote, is like also, maybe with certain words, you think more about certain IPs because they are, maybe the words are more used with that IP. But, yeah.
What's your favorite child show?
Tom and Jerry and Alfred Jidoka's Quack, probably my favorite ones. How about you, ninjas? Yeah, Tom and Jerry is definitely high up there. Maybe even my favorite from back. Is one of my first cartoons or animation, anime, whatever you want to call it. And Alfred Jidoka's Quack as well.
Else my Yoda bitch.
Shin-chan is also good, but I'm not sure if it's in the but Shin-chan was later, man. It was not that early yet. Wait, when did Shin-chan come again? It was a bit later, yeah. Well, at least for me. It depends on, yeah, when you watched it. Thomas was not, no, it was more Tom and Jerry, Alfred Jidoka's Quack. Later, Shin-chan, definitely. But that came later, man. Metabots, but if you go back, it's earlier ones is Tom and Jerry and Alfred Jidoka's Quack.
I think the Snorkels, and later Bassie and Adrian, of course.
Bassie.
What's that?
I never really gotten too much in Thomas. Oh, that. Oh shit, I forgot this existed.
I apparently really loved that when I was little.
Wait, this was also animated, right? Or not? It had to be, right? I think so. I totally
it was a cartoon.
Totally forgot about this, man. There's some vague cartoons out there that I think Barabap was also a thing.
Then what's with Andy?
But you know, I think this was also a thing, but it's like, yeah, were you really conscious of this shit? Like, when are you even more conscious of? I think Tom and Jerry still holds up, at least the old Tom and Jerry. Alfred Jidoka's Quack, I think, also still holds up. But this, I probably wouldn't really watch anymore. I can still watch Tom and Jerry. Yeah, it's still good. And Alfred, it's still good, man. Some things just stick better, I suppose.
Chooses biker mice from Mars.
Biker mice. I actually, a lot of times, I waited for Biker Mice to be finished to watch X-Men. Yeah, so first was Biker Mice, and then X-Men came on TV, on Fox Kids. Yeah, but Biker Mice was still cool, but not my favorite though. But it was still, yeah. Yeah, I also Eek the Cat, but it was not my favorite, but it was still funny, I guess. Also with the caveman, with Eek the Cat. Yeah, what was it? Watermelon? Or, what is it? Timmy, on the freewheel, stuff.
Ben 10 was cool also.
I never really gotten into Ben 10. I kind of wanted, but yeah, unfortunately, really didn't really gotten into Ben 10. I think we didn't even have it really, or did we? And what was the guy on the freewheel? The kid? Thomas World? No. Timmy's World? I forgot, man. It's not my favorite, but I do. It was, I guess back then. It was, you know. There were a lot of crazy cartoons as well. Like Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Lab, Courage Carry the Dog, Powerpuff Girls. Um, Cow Chicken was also crazy,
and
man.
Eddie.
With the red
I
guy,
liked
or
very much when I was
Ren and
Twizzit,
Stimpy. Oh yeah,
Quiet
Ed and Eddie,
Giant
of
and
course.
Full
Yeah, with the
HET11.
jawbreakers, yeah, with the kaakrakers, yeah. When watching Ed and Eddie, I also wanted like a jawbreaker. But those things, man, are really crazy to eat.
At CBS
Like,
13
it's just this
Network
big
baby.
ass ball. You have to, the plank, yeah.
Was about to type that.
To eat these jawbreakers, these big ass jawbreakers, it lasted for days.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, Johnny Bravo, of course. Yo. Yeah, back then those cartoons were also quite on crazy, hyper. Ren and Stimpy, Ren and Stimpy, man. It's really
In fine the line art of Ed
Ren,
and
Ren
Eddie
and
really
Stimpy, man.
appealing.
Oh, the line art.
Ren and Stimpy was depraved LMAO. Love it.
And how does the line art look? A bit. Yeah, the cancer. Yeah, that
Ren and Stimpy had me traumatized.
line art. Really? Yeah, some shit in Ren and Stimpy. Man. It's like. Oh man. Good old days. But which ones were your favorites though? Yeah. I already told mine. Also,
With the
other stuff
episode
came
where
later.
Ren grinded his teeth to its gums.
Yeah. Some stuff is just nasty looking. And you see these screens in between. These detailed screens. You also have it in SpongeBob.
Thomas
You
the
see this
Tank
animated
Engine
stuff,
at
and then
age
in
4 and
between,
Ben 10 at age 10.
you see these highly detailed
Keep it up, Ninja.
paintings with how nasty shit is. Or just.
Nux asks, has anyone here seen The Amazing World of Gumball?
Oh, what is. Let me see. Yeah, I vaguely remember this, but I don't think I really liked
I've
it.
seen a little. Back in the day.
Don't think this came way later, right? Not to... Because Cartoon Network at some point went to forget me.
Ahanimo I liked
It went
even.
really whack. At some point there was a shift in Cartoon Network. It also went away from the TV, or you had
And
to
Harry
pay
Potter
for it per
1 and
month
2.
or something. And it
Misadventures
just
of
went
Flapjack.
all fucked.
Captain Kuro.
Yo Kagami, welcome back to the show. Ninjakees Ishilling, and what did you eat today? Cabin Kuro. What's this? Flap.
Spongebob Ivan.
Flapjack. SpongeBob I liked, but that came later. I don't really notice what else this. Looks a bit creepy here. I like SpongeBob, yeah. Captain Kuro, what's that? Or Captain Kuro.
When I was very young,
What?
I liked Tic Tac.
What's this shit, man? Yeah, Harry Potter, but that came. Oh, did it? Oh, the books were early. There are also some older shows like Jim Button. Jim Button, Jim Button, Jim Button. I did watch it, but
TikTok
sometimes
was made by someone
sometimes
on the
I just
left.
watch
You
stuff
can't convince
because there
me
was nothing
otherwise,
else.
rolling on the floor laughing. Jacob Double.
Yeah, I know Jacob Double, but I didn't really some stuff. Oh wait, I really liked the kids from Room 402. Yeah. You know, is this? It is. Some of you must know this. I watched this before school. Yeah, man. Yeah, this girl that collects spoons, lepeltjes. It all these characters. Yeah, man. It was really funny. and some of them. Yeah, this also this guy was this Arthur. He always did business and shit.
Over the Berger,
Trying to scam people. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It was all these they have these character traits, and these guy with the Vegeta hair.
With Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yes. Venus and Ferb. Yeah, I know what it is, but I never really got it into. What else? Doctor. What else is that? I don't. Thomas the Tank at 4 and Ben 10 at age 10. Ben 10 at age 10? Yeah, Ben 10 looked cool, but I don't think we really had it.
Have J Image and Bizwangreenatijzian, Finers and Ferb 18 plus. And when I was young,
Yes,
I
has
liked
anyone
the
seen
F1
the
with
amazing-
Mika Hakkinen.
Wait. I was young. F1. Not sure. Oh, just. I preferred the more drawn shows. Later also came these Flash Human shows where they also dubbed from Dutch to no, from English to the Netherrealm. Like, and I never really gotten into the live action. Yeah, like Sabrina or something with this black
And
cat,
as
the
all
witch.
guys watching the Tour difference.
Yeah, okay, of course, Bossy Nadrian, but you had also these dubbed shows. I preferred more the drawn.
Billy and Mandy.
Billy and Mac. What is that?
Okay, hear me out. House
Oh, with,
Anubis
the
and
Grim
Zoo
Reaper.
For the best shows with real people.
House Anubis. Oh yeah. You said something else. Soup, maybe soup. This came a bit later. Sort of liked it. I liked the Grim Reaper, but not really got him.
Rugrats.
Oh yeah, Rugrats, yeah. Yeah. With Raptor, yeah. Soup, what was soup again? Oh yeah, in the zoo. Yeah,
Worst
I knew
part
of
is
it.
I
There was-
still know the lyrics
there was
from
one
the
other
intro of
thing that
House
I
Anubis from memory, faced with
sometimes
tears of
watched.
joy.
Not this then. Also not House Anubis, but something else. Forgot the name of it. Yeah, also a lot of times they had these intros.
Dennis the Menace,
God, I forgot.
baby.
Yeah, but you had a different Dennis the Man. We have the American one, I guess. Don't know the lyrics. Yeah, these songs, yeah. There was another live action Dutch show, but they also had to. I forgot, man. Of course, yeah, Totally Spies.
The good one was the blonde
So-
one from the USA. Nux asks if someone knows the early 90s show Reboot.
The hell is this? Well, it looks a little bit familiar, maybe,
I know Cubics.
but I never really.
I've seen Reboot around though.
I don't think I really.
It's from before my time.
He also had what was the name now? Oh yeah. Yeah, this was I had to wake up early, man. And this came really early in the morning. And sometimes I missed it. You had like this magazine for all the shows to come. But Beast Wars are yeah, man. Beast War. But now looking back, it looks really shitty. But I like the dinosaur Transformers. Even though they were the bad
Jimmy Neutron
guys.
baby.
Yeah, Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, I did watch that as well. Yeah, man. So at some point he transformed into this guinea pig or something, or a hamster. He had the body of a hamster or something. I vaguely remember.
Lamapalooza rolling on the floor laughing.
That was that. Wait, that's an actual thing? What the fuck is that?
Throat.
No idea. These are actual. Yeah, totally not totally spies. What else was there? I also like the Dino Riders, but maybe it showed up on. Was even more old school. There was also some other stuff where they changed vehicles into other vehicles or something. But I guess that didn't. I think there were even figures of it. I forgot the name of it, or even what it's. Like these vehicles that could become some other vehicle.
Remember Eek the Cat and the Beetleborgs?
Yeah, Eek the Cat, yeah. And also at Eek the Cat, you had these short episodes with the dinosaurs and these cavemen. Yeah, beat Beetleborgs. And they were living in a haunted mansion or something. vampires or werewolf, and yeah, man, the intro. Beat by Beetleborgs. Sort of like Power Rangers, but a little different. Power Ranger. Yeah, we never really had a Kamen Rider, unfortunately. Back then, when I was little ninja, sometimes went to Indonesia, like 2 times or something. And then saw other shows on TV that never seen before. I think even Doraemon and Kamen Rider. It was really cool to see. But yeah, back here, we didn't have that. Over there were other shows, you know. I guess maybe if you have also foreign channels back then, I'm not sure if any of you just had that. Also see more shows or other shows. What else was there? Never really got too much into Batman, I guess. Batman of the Future, X-Men, Spider-Man. What else was there? There were a lot of shows. What's that other show called? The guy with the 3 wheels. The little guy. Bobby's World, maybe. Was it Bobby's World?
Bobby's World indeed.
Some things just stick. Not, it wasn't like one of my favorites, but you know, some stuff you just watched because there's nothing else to watch. Even though all the old stuff, it's not like you have your favorites, right? And maybe some of the stuff was fun, I guess, but was it that fun? Or
Keep it up, Ninja.
is it like 2 Stupid Dogs? And also some Hanna-Barbera, like Flintstones and Wacky Racers. And Catch the Pigeon, Catch the Pigeon.
Nuxx just brought up a list of all Jetix and Fox Kids shows
shit.
rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, with Muttley. I tried to do his laugh, but he had this laugh, man. This laugh is really awesome. Muttley! Yeah, the yeah, Wacky Racers. Even some one of the One Piece covers had I think it's inspired by Wacky Racers. Let me see. Was it?
Nuxx laughs like mutely, sometimes rolling on the floor laughing.
Definitely one of the One Piece color spreads. I think he got it from Wacky Racers. When was it, man?
Budgie the helicopter, exploding head, exploding head.
What tells that?
How can we forget?
Oh yeah. He also the one with the rats. No. with the chipmunk shit. What's it called again?
Kill it.
Get the rat and then kill it with fire. Ah. You just know it. It's what's it called? Wait, was it Knubben Bubble? Knubben Bubble. Knubben Bubble.
Samurai Pizza Cat's smiling face
Yeah.
with sunglasses.
Samurai Pizza Cats. Oh yeah. What's the show called? They were Rescue Rangers, man. Yeah, Rescue Rangers. Yeah.
A Harvey
Please,
Ninja
rescue range. How do you write that? Rangers, rescue. No, that's right. What was this rescue? Power Rangers, man. Correct. Prior. No, how do you write rescue? I get it.
Babel.
What's it called again, man? Rescue Rangers. They were in there, right? Rescue Ranger. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Rescue Rangers. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Rescue Rangers.
Rescue Rangers.
I don't know how to write it, man. Rescue. Oh yeah, yeah, this shit. I remember this episode with this fly, and there was a frog and a fly, and the frog wants to eat the fly or something. Yeah, something like. Oh, in English it's Chippendale. That sounds like the strippers. Where in this? These man that strip for woman.
I'm going to head to bed. Didn't notice the time.
Oh shit.
Good night all.
My son! Oh shit, the time, man! What? Okay, I didn't notice it either. Thanks,
Oh God,
yeah, it's pretty
Nux
fun.
just pulled up Tanti so easy.
I know,
Tante
Tante
Sousa.
Sousa.
Laughing.
Alright, Dion, my son, thank you very much for popping in for so long. Thank you very much, Ninjabugs, Ichili, Sweet Dreams, and don't forget, the man under the bed. Merc, that is. Yes, have a great sleep, my son. You get a good one, and yeah, dream about some Chippendale or Tante Sousa. Wait! You have to see this. Maybe I wonder if it also. Yeah, Tante Sousa, man. Tante Sousa. That was definitely yeah. Wait, Dion, come. Wait here. This. Do you know this? Tantes. I'm not sure what the English. It was this woman flying on a bed and with his weird ass sassafras. Tante Sousa in sassafras. I'm not sure what the English version was, but it was a thing, yeah. That's her favorite show. Tante Sousa and sassafras. Sassafras! 1997, I heard it again. 6.7 out of 10. Oh, that's pretty high. Yeah, good old shows. But yeah, which ones hold up to this day as your favorite, I wonder? There's so many of them. I don't know, is it now less? Are there less shows now, or no?
Of she 3 memory unlocked. Hamtaro, ALS we Saman worken Zijan we Stuka.
Hamtaro, Penelope Panda. Yeah, Hamtaro was definitely a thing. Penelope Panda. Yeah. Yeah, Hamtaro was a thing, yeah. Yeah, with the hamster. Hamtaro. There were quite a lot of shows. How many are there still even this many shows? I don't know. I don't. What do they make now? I don't know. But flabbergasted or something. Were there more shows back then?
I think 90% is discontinued, at least on Dutch television.
Do people still watch it? Now it's just... I don't know, maybe it's... anime! But yeah. What else was... Jim Button. Oh yeah, you had Oliver and Co. Yeah, right. Oliver and wait, not. With the dog, the pig, and yeah, oh no, rabbit. Oliver Twist. Oh yeah, that's the one. The animals. Yeah, you probably have the live action. Oliver Twist. Something like that. And Peter Pan. Yeah, Peter Pan was there as well. It is quite a big ass list, eh? Top 10 though. It's top 10. It's top 10.
Move upstairs. Be right back. Medium light skin tone. Victor.
Oh yeah, that's I'll be right. All right, that's cool, man. Killer. Oh, you gonna be right back? Getting late. Top. Then I guess you have to make it before 2000 or no? Or like after the 2000s, not the, so maybe the 90s. I mean, they're a lot to choose. Even Tom and Jerry's like from 1945 or something, right? Let's start Tom and Jerry. And Tom and Jerry also with the old school. No, wait, is it 9040? Tom and Jerry 9040 till 9080. You also have the newer Tom and Jerry, but oh yeah, we had the Smurfs, man. Yeah, the Smurfs, the blue guys, and one woman, girl. No, the Smurf, one red one, and yeah, man, the Smurfs, yeah. They were fun to watch with Gargamel, yeah. Even op je Gargamel slaan. Yeah. Gargamel. Yeah, the Smurfs were pretty fun, I guess. Yeah. You also had these animated show with where there were animals that played soccer or something, but every time something went wrong, like I forgot the name of it, but I remembered watching it in the morning or something, going before school. Like these animals that played soccer, and every time something went wrong or something. I think we talked about this. But I think, oh yeah, Pokemon before going to school was definitely one of the most fun parts. The kids from Room 402. Which one was your favorite animated show before going to school? When you watched it? I guess Pokemon. Dragon Ball came always after school. But Pokemon was before school. Wait, was it even at the same time? Was it Metabots, of course? Metabots! Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm missing something. Flint the Time Detective, of course. Booka, 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 toot, toot, toot. Oh, you also had Jinzo. Yeah, Jinzo. Where you had this guy. This one guy had a card and he became the red guy. Or the red armored guy. Jinzo, I think. Jinzo? Yeah. Jinzo. Pretty cool too. Yeah, I remember also something with a pirate. Scary looking ship. Some shows were
Pirates of the Caribbean.
no, not that. No.
I go to sleep, pirate.
Alright, Giant, thanks for popping in. Ninjabucks, usually sweet dreams, and don't
Pirates.
forget the man under the bed. Merc, that is. Yes, have a great sleep. Sleeping Giant.
Sweet. Sweet
Have a great
dreams.
sleep, Giant. May
And
you
don't forget
dream about some pirates.
The man under the bed.
Yeah,
Merc it
pirates.
is. Cha
Yes.
ha ha ha.
Pirates.
Sleep well all. Ciao.
What was that pirate ship called again? Was from
And subscribe.
I remember
on
some
YouTube.
creepy sort of
https://bit.ly/2uiu63y to stay notified the fastest and ring the bell for the latest videos. Thanks, ninjas. Arigato.
Oh yeah, here it is. A dark water. Yeah, dark water. What? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, this guy. Dark water. Oh.
Keep it up, ninja.
Yeah, this one I meant. It was some scary ship. Dark. Was it dark? Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, with this guy and other. Looked a bit creepy. Oh shit! Yeah, man. Yeah, these shark dudes. What was it called again? Oh yeah, this is the ship that I meant. A creepy looking ship. These bones and all that. And these shark guys. You also had like some dinosaur dudes or something, but we don't really had it, I think, over. Water, spice, and everything nice. Oh, that's something else. The Ninja Puff Girls. Alright. Yeah, man. Killa, man. Killa, man. I think I'm gonna wrap it up, man. 2:30. Oh, shit. Alright, Ninjas. Was really fun talking about these old classic shows. Which ones were your top 10? Or your favorite shows from back then, or when you went to school or something? Mine is one of the early ones is probably Tom and Jerry still, and Alfred Jodokus Clock. Of course, later Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon. There's so many, man, so many good ones. But which ones were yours when you grew up? Your favorite shows? Let us know. Also, don't forget to join the Discord to see the disco, to see it and share your drawings or talk about other stuff in the chat, in the fandoms and all that. Maybe I should make a thing for the old classic shows or something, where everybody can drop in their old favorite classic shows. Or maybe. Yeah, ninjas. Yeah, ninjas. Everybody else that's still here, Nux or Killa, and yeah, the rest of ninjas that are still here. Thank you very much for joining once again. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and ring the bell. Subscribe on YouTube and ring the bell as well, to stay notified the fastest way when we go live once again. And next to check out Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter /Ninjakees for our most new update when we go live once again. Artwork updates, uploads, art upgrades, all the great things over there. Yes, and also you can find all these in the link tree. This one link to rule them all. Basically, all the links are in there. Also, the other social media, like DeviantArt and all that. Yes, check them out as well. Alright, ninjas, I wish you a great weekend. Good luck on your endeavors. For All Might. Yeah, and make the best out of it. So yeah, ninjas, probably will be back streaming tomorrow night in the evening Netherrealm time. And I'll see you next time. Yes, ninjas, have a great sleep. Ninjabucks easily, sweet dreams, and don't forget the man under the bed. Merc, that is. Yes. Alright, ninjas, have a great sleep. Ninjabucks easily, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out. Thanks for joining once again, Ninjas, Ninjabucks, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out.